Mental Health Know-How, the newest and most complete course for school counselors and teachers. School counselors, do you struggle with understanding the numerous clinical diagnoses that are being used to explain kids' emotional problems these days? Knowing how to engage and significantly help these challenging kids deal with their impulsive urges, erratic moods, and alarming behaviors? Getting the support you need to be able to deal with your own feelings of loneliness, frustration, and exhaustion? If so, you are among the many, many kindred spirits in the field of school counseling. Hi, I'm Janice Morabeto, and I've been helping counselors and educators for more than 20 years deal with these very familiar problems. I know that school personnel are expected to deal with clinical issues more and more, and it's been especially hard for counselors like you to find professional development that really speaks to your particular needs. It's hard, if not impossible, to find workshops and classes that identify the specific problems kids are presenting with, those that make them challenging to engage, counsel, and instruct. Give you evidence-based strategies that have been proven to work with difficult-to-reach kids. Provide time for practice and feedback so that you are ready to use these skills with your students quickly and with confidence. And finally, provide a place where your thoughts, feelings, and challenges will be heard, supported, and validated. Well, as I'm sure you can imagine, it's taken a while for me to develop something that fits what I just described, but it's recently come together in my newest class and format, Mental Health Know-How. You see, for more than 20 years, I have developed curriculum and conducted professional development workshops through my own company, Morabeto Mind Legacy, as well as through Ashland University in Columbus, Ohio. I have conducted hundreds of courses and taught thousands of professionals like you on such topics as working with the ADHD student, understanding the angry and oppositionally defiant child, mood disorders, the use of psychiatric medications in children, and many others. I've also developed courses on the use of helpful and practical clinical strategies such as cognitive behavioral therapy, motivational interviewing, mindfulness, and even elements of persuasion and influence found in hypnotherapy that can be used in school offices and classrooms. I have done all of this in an effort to help counselors and teachers do their jobs more and more effectively with less and less stress. Previously, you would have had to take 5 or more courses to get all of these strategies, resources, and know-how. I just wasn't able to offer it all in one class. Before now. Enter in Mental Health Know-How Online Education and Coaching Program. During this 16-week, 2-semester-hour series of classes, you will get information on the 4 most diagnosed and challenging to help types of kids in schools today. These will include Reactive Attachment Disorder, RAD, Oppositional Defiant Disorder, ODD, Bipolar Disorder, and Social Anxiety Disorder, SAD. Reactive Attachment Disorder. Kids who fail to attach to caregivers have intense interpersonal problems. They are cunning, manipulative, needy, and can be violent to others who are smaller and helpless. It is critical that you know how to spot these seemingly innocent but ultimately guilty children and teens. They have been known to con even the most seasoned counselors and teachers, but with the right mindset and skills, you can make a huge difference in their lives. Oppositional Defiant Disorder. The problem with ODD kids is that they are often misunderstood. Angry? Yes. Defiant? Absolutely. But what about depressed? You may not think so, but more than 50% of these kids meet full criteria for major depression. However, because of their anger, too few professionals pick up on this. In this session, you will learn how to respond in ways that build a sense of collaboration instead of opposition, and to teach these children that those in authority can be trusted to understand and work with them to create a future they can be proud of. Bipolar disorder. Kids diagnosed with this chronic mood disorder desperately need insight and skills to begin the lifelong process of coping. In the sessions devoted to this disorder, we will uncover not only the nature and causes, but point you to the wealth of resources that are now available to help kids thrive. Bipolar disorder is a lifetime disorder, but it doesn't always have to be a struggle. Social anxiety disorder. Social anxiety disorder is much more than just being shy. It's the fear that no matter what you say or do, everyone, even those who love you, will be there to judge you. SAD stops kids from trusting those around them, so they end up having no friends and can feel so intimidated by others that they rarely reach their full potential. Worse yet, because the angry and sometimes violent kids take so much focus and time, those with anxiety disorders go unseen and forgotten. After taking this class, that won't be true of you. In addition to covering the disorders I just discussed, you will get skills from the field of cognitive behavioral therapy. You will learn how to use worksheets, cartoons, stories, and TV shows to help kids identify and change unproductive thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. You'll also get tools you can download and print right in the class, such as thought sheets, checklists, feeling charts, handouts, slideshows, and rubrics, so you won't forget how to use these strategies. As if CBT wasn't enough, I will teach you skills from both the fields of Neurolinguistic Programming and Mindfulness. As a hypnotherapist, I have studied the patterns of language that will make you more influential, savvy, and confident while dealing with high-conflict kids and parents. And to top it all off, Mental Health Know-How is the most convenient professional development workshop you'll ever take. Each Tuesday evening from 6 to 8 p.m., we will meet live and online for instruction, skill acquisition, and coaching. Plus, you can take it for CEUs or through Ashland University for 2 semester hours of graduate credit. So join me, Janice Morabeto, and your colleagues around the state for Mental Health Know-How, education, and coaching webinars. Click below for registration details. I can't wait to see you there.